Hey y'all, so we are starting out with 1 jar of Planters peanuts. I would suggest peanuts for this particular dessert because we are going to have some fun here today and make us a, a well-known candy bar in a large version. So I just even those out in that dish, and I have my pan here, got it warmed up, and we are just gonna melt this butter down. And this was just a half a stick of butter. We just gonna lubricate this pan so things don't stick when we are adding everything to this pan. And we don't want it too high either because we don't want things to burn. So I got some Jif creamy peanut butter. I would suggest staying away from the chunky one. You want the smooth one for this recipe. That chunky one might cause a little bit of problems later on with what we're doing here today. And I'm just gonna dump out most of this jar here because as you can see, that baking dish was pretty large, so we want to make sure we are able to fill that dish. And if you are enjoying me talking to y'all so far, please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. I'm having so much fun doing this with you guys, so I hope y'all are having as much fun watching as am having so much fun creating. And if you want the recipe, let me know in the comments and we'll shoot you the recipe. Just comment recipe girl, or I need that recipe please, or recipe, just something to let us know, and we will shoot it right on over to you. And we want this peanut butter melted down all the way so it's nice and creamy. You see that peanut butter is melted down perfectly. That's how we want it, with a nice consistency to it. All right, so the next thing we are going to add is condensed milk, and this is a dessert, so we are enjoying the sweetness of this particular recipe. And you can substitute some things if you want. Y'all can tell me in the comments what y'all think or what y'all would do differently once you see what we're doing here today, because this is a famous candy bar we're making, just in a large version and a supersized version. And this is about half the can of condensed milk, and I am measuring with my heart, but we can give you exact measurements for the recipe in the comments down below. So comment, and y'all also in the comments, y'all let me know where you're from. We like to know where people that engage with us are from, just because we like to get to know you guys. We want to know who y'all are. And you want to make sure your pan is low. You don't want it too high because you don't want anything burning. And you're not like super cooking it. We're just melting everything down. So I do have some marshmallows, and I'm going to add a good amount of marshmallows to this because I want a certain consistency to this recipe. So that was probably like a half of the bag of marshmallows. And you just got to be patient with this part of the recipe because it's going to get a little sticky. No pun intended. But it is going to get a little sticky. So just be patient with it. Those marshmallows will melt down eventually. You just got to stick with it. But keep that pan on low heat because you don't want anything burning or cooking too fast, because then you'll have to start this part of the recipe over. And we don't want that. But look at that final product. That is exactly how we want it to look, nice and fluffy and not runny. Oh guys, this is perfect. Oh, that's perfect. And I'm gonna cut my pan off, and we are gonna slide our baking dish back over with our peanuts. And I did grease that pan with the peanuts first. That is very important. Please do not forget that step. If you do forget and you got a chance to go back, please go back and do that, because you do not want to forget this step. And we are just getting that mixture all over these peanuts that are at the bottom. And we want a nice and even surface. So once I get all of this scraped out of this pan, because we not leaving none for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Once I get all this scraped out of here, we are going to even out this mixture throughout the whole pan. We want it to cover all of the peanuts and the whole dish. It's like I said, we are making a giant size candy bar. Y'all tell me in the comments what candy bar y'all think it is that we're making. I mean, with the peanuts, it should kind of be a dead giveaway, right? I think so. But y'all tell me in the comments what candy we're doing. And to top this off, I got another jar of the Planters peanuts. I would suggest using peanuts, but if you want to use a different type of nut like almonds, you can do that too. That would actually be good too. I think so. But I love almonds, so there's that. And make sure if you are doing less than we are to adjust your quantities of things as well. And we just want to make sure that whole top is covered with peanuts, because we are going to press this down as well just to even it out. And like I said, guys, comment if you need the recipe. Girl, I need that recipe. Girl, I need it. Or recipe, please. Or just recipe, and we'll shoot it right over to you. And please like and subscribe if you are enjoying. So I put that in the freezer. You can put it in the fridge overnight, but you want to make sure that mixture is nice and set before you try to dig into it. And it is that for me. That freezer did the trick, but also greasing my pan was very important, because this wouldn't have came out like that if I didn't. Look at that. That is our payday, y'all. Yes, 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 y'all. And we made it ourselves. So I'm so excited to try this one out. Oh yeah, that's so much better than what's in the stores, doing it on your own. And y'all saw how easy that was. I did not think it was that easy. When I found this recipe, I was like, yo, making a payday is that easy? I had to show and share it with y'all. So I'll see y'all next time.